Hello, and welcome to a hot topic discussion. It is 3 weeks to go until our conference, Goals Results Conference. This year, it's themed Performance Improvement in an AI-driven world. I'm joined by Suze, and we're going to give you a quick update on what's coming up in the conference, take you through the agenda, the structure, the speakers we've got, the workshops, and as I say, it's 3 weeks to go. You can find the details here on the QR code, or down the bottom is the URL. Please do take a look. The full agenda is published there, so there's the full details as well. So the conference itself is on the 17th of March at the University of Warwick in the UK. Open to everyone. Tickets are available now. Before we say any more about that, Suze, great to have you with us. We've been working on the dry runs and the rehearsals for the workshops in the past few weeks. And I thought it'd be useful for us to start there and talk about that a little bit. But before we do that, keynote speaker, who have we got?
Well, I'm absolutely thrilled to say that we've got Dr. Daniel Hume as our keynote speaker. He is Chief AI Officer for WPP. I mean, as a technologist, clearly he has, decades of experience in this field and expertise. But for me, it was that mix of his understanding of creating value and social impact, as well as the technology. And it just underpins our values and everything that we're saying to clients. So I think it's a fantastic fit. I think it'll be a real big start to the conference and inspire everyone. I'm very excited.
And you've hit the nail on the head there, Suze. This is not a technology conference, is it? And although our topic is performance improvement in an AI-driven world, what we're looking at is the multiple aspects to make AI effective and why it's relevant to the improvement practitioner. And that's reflected in the agenda. So let's take us through. So we've got the keynote speaker, Daniel, up front. We've then got a case study. We've got an expert speaker and a panel discussion. So in terms of the case study, that's one of our consultants, Damien Albinson, joining along with one of our clients, Taylor Wimpey PLC, the major house builder. We're going to see how Damien has been working with the team at Taylor Wimpey to work on daily huddles and what the role of AI is in that. Then following on from that later on in the day, we're absolutely delighted to be joined by Claire Miles, who's the CEO of Stagecoach Group, the major transport organisation. Claire's had a very long and varied career, and we're talking to Claire about the leadership in times of immense change. The common theme throughout Claire's career has been the different aspects of internal and external change. So I'll be interviewing her on stage to really take that as a fireside chat style to see where it goes. And then finally, in the afternoon, we've got a panel discussion. Suze, you want to take us through that?
Yes, indeed. So the panel discussion is the opportunity really for the panel to explore what AI means to the panel. It's going to be hosted by Greer Jackson, who is a senior broadcast journalist, and delighted to have her in the seat for that. Our panelists are fantastic. So we have panelists from Stock Tankers, from OVO, the energy company, from BCN Group, the technology company, and also from Kairos Change, who are big into psychological safety and the impact on understanding what it means to be successful at work. And of course, when you think about AI and all of the human challenges we have in the workplace, the bringing together of all those different topic areas, as you said, in that panel discussion, I'm really looking forward to this. I think this is a great way to end the conference.
And just worth us mentioning that BCN Group, that Suze made reference to, are actually one of our headline sponsors. They'll also be running a live demonstration workshop as part of the interactive workshops during the course of the day. So let's think about workshops then. As I mentioned earlier on, you and I have had what has turned out to be the privilege of attending the dry runs and rehearsals with our own teams who have written these sessions. We've got 9 interactive workshops in total. Let me take you through some of the titles, and then Suze can tell us what she's been finding during the course of it. So we've got things like adopting the right mindset for AI, better theories, better data, how to get the most out of it. Fail fast, learn faster, experimentation in an AI-enabled improvement, better tools, better learning, how to improve learning effectiveness using AI. Great session on that. Some of the content in there is absolutely brilliant. A session on getting creative, agents for improvement, bias, ethics, and trust, what every practitioner needs to know. Sustainable performance using AI, not just driving short-term gains. And finally, that demonstration and live workshop that I mentioned with BCN Group, which is using SPC and AI performance improvement in real time. Wow, deep breath. Suze, your response to and feelings and thoughts, and what have your key takeaways been from the dry runs and rehearsals that we've done so far?
I think that the power that these teams are bringing to these topics is second to none, frankly. We've had the benefit of time. We started all the work with the development, with the teams developing, what are going to be the topics? What are the key areas? What am I seeing in the client work that I'm doing? What am I hearing from the learners that I'm working with? And pulling that together into a series of topics. Now, I think that's given real heart to this, because it's absolutely, vested in the reality of everyday problems that people are facing. And then the learning and research that has gone on into developing the sessions. The consultants are just bringing, the power of that, and making sure that it's going to involve everyone who's attending. So the interactivity sessions, not just the theory, really is going to result in, I think, an audience who walk away empowered to do things differently, with different ideas about how to approach these problems, and also enlightenment around actually, I hadn't even thought of that before. And I'm thrilled to see that, because certainly that's what I've experienced. This has not been something where I thought, oh yeah, I knew that. I've sat there going, wow, okay, that's made me think differently. And that's what we want to achieve.
Well, exactly that, and you've just hit the nail on the head there for me, Suze. It doesn't matter whether you're an AI expert or whether this is all mysterious, slightly terrifying and new to you. We've deliberately structured these sessions that they are almost technology agnostic. It's about the gains that to be had and the performance improvement that's to be had, and what it means for the profession in general. So whatever your level of capability, given this range of content, we're sure you'll get something out of it. And finally, worth us saying, just as we close out, is the participations. There's over 200 improvement practitioners going to be in the room from all levels of industry, all sectors, environments. We're going to be doing real interactive sessions, so you can get to know other people and network during the session as well. So not only is it about the content, it's also about the experience itself. As well as over 50 of our own people are going to be on hand to chat through your performance improvement challenges as well. So as we've said, 17th of March 2026, goals to results. Performance improvement in an AI-driven world. Do join us. We really look forward to having you with us. If you would like to chat through anything in the meantime, do reach out to us. You can find the contact details on the website, which is where the QR code or the URL down below will take you to. Thanks for joining us for this hot topic update today, and look forward to seeing you at Goals to Results 26. Thank you very much.